Alright YouTube, what is up? So, I just wanted to get on here. I'm on my morning walk, but drinking my Monster to counteract the whole exercise part of it. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about the future basically, and what we're planning to do and what's already been done. I've done a lot off camera, so I'm trying to figure out where we're going with certain like things in the bus. So I keep changing my mind every time I look at every time I sit in the bus. I'm just thinking of more things that I could probably add more space or do something different. I've never been back here. I'm at the conservation land, but I've never actually been to this is like the archery area, I think. Huh. This is the first time I've actually been down this path. But anyway, so we did have to end up replacing the batteries. I think I did a clip of that. I can't remember if I did or not, but had to replace the batteries. They were completely toast. I plan to go out there today to make sure that there's no power draw, because that's my biggest worry, is I think we're losing power somewhere and I don't know where. So we got to figure that out, because I can't just keep spending $400 in batteries. That's kind of crazy to me. I don't know where I'm going. I've never been out here. Anyway, so the front area for the wheel wells. I'll probably clip that in the next video, or the next part of this video. So the front wheel wells are kind of a pain to work around. So there's only very like minimal things you can do, because you got to have something above like the floor, like, so whether that be like, we're going to end up doing 2 couches. One's going to be a pull-out bed, kind of, like for extra sleeping. We need to trim this trail, man. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a trail. But, and then the other one's going to be, so for those asking, obviously I got children, or we have children. So they're not always going to all be with us, but we got to have some way to strap car seats. So the other bench is going to be mainly for that. So like, we're going to integrate some kind of seating arrangement for car seats and the buckle systems. There's a lot of options out there actually. So with technology nowadays, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna set you guys up real quick. So I just wanted to take these off. Can't see where I'm going. So I'll probably just drown you guys out with my microphone, smacking the crap out of it. I've never been out here. This is like mosquito heaven, to be honest. Like there's a pond, swamp, whatever you want to call it, right there. And if you know Missouri, like, that is no. But yeah, anyway, so one side of the bus behind the driver's seat, I plan to do the car seat, buckle system, and just normal. Like, it's gonna look the same on both sides, but one's gonna function as seating. I hope to get 3 car seats in there, hopefully, and then the other side will be. I actually just seen this on a video, so if I can find it, I'll shout him out. His name is Isaac Turner. I do know that. I think that's his actual channel on YouTube too. So with the bunk side, where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So the railing, like the what you would use for your drawers or your toolbox or like your slides to pull out. They make 500-pound sliders that you can pull out, and you don't have to have anything underneath of it, which is my biggest worry in the beginning, because then I would have had to have some kind of caster system to pull out, and then like a 2x4 with a wheel on it or something. I didn't think that far ahead, but so with these you can just pull the bed out and you can literally stand on it and be 100% confident that you're not going to snap the drawer off inside of it, as long as your mounting system is good. So hopefully, this is really peaceful, guys. Like, I need to come out here more. Huh. I don't know what that is over there, but one with nature today, I guess. So later on in this video, I'm going to show you guys kind of where we're at. I've done a lot of stuff off camera I'm trying to catch it up. We were supposed to go camping in this next week or weekend. We're going to postpone that for obvious reasons. It's not done. I don't feel like it's enough to take it camping or it's not done enough to be out there like that. So Courtney still wants to go camping. So I might just rush and get it to a point to where we can go. We'll see later in the week to see how far I can get. So the well, that's the big one. So the outside door, or not door, but the outside grill area is done. I just have to mount it and do some kind of mechanism to hold it up and make sure that it's not going to be flopping around going down the road. So that is done. I just got to put it on. It's all stained. I'm probably going to throw another coat of polyurethane before I put it on. And then it's kind of chilly out here, guys. Dang. I didn't dress for the weather either. Behind that, I think I've said this in the past videos too, but we're going to be putting the bathroom area in the shower. It's going to be combined. So yeah, I'm going to combine them together, so they're not going to take up that much space. So in the videos, you'll see a pipe sticking out the ground. That's where the old bathroom used to be. We're going to relocate the gray tank to probably the other side of the bus. I know I may not want to do that because of the weight issue, because all the weight right now is on the passenger side, which is not a good thing, because here in the States we drive on the right side of the road, so all the weight is on the outside of going off the road. So with that, that has some other issues that I don't know. We'll figure that out down the road. But anyway, I'm gonna continue on my walk. I don't know where I'm going, but so. Also, this tripod that I got it from Best Buy. It's actually pretty dope. I don't even know if I can walk this way. I bet you this little area right here is riddled with mosquitoes. This is like the archery course. I don't know if you can, somewhere back there. Yeah. So they do archery here in town. I don't think I can go this way, guys. Huh. I think this is just so you can get your arrows and stuff like that. But anyway, so later on this video, obviously, you'll see a couple other things I'll point out. So I told you I had to replace the batteries, which was a disaster. We failed the inspection, not by a lot. It's just simple stuff that I kind of figured, but there's a way I can get around the windshield. I don't know if I want to do that, because it does need to be replaced for obvious longevity reasons and to look better. But I don't do this. They need to trim this. I can't. I'm allergic to poison ivy, so I don't want to get poison ivy, and I'm in shorts. But so the windshield has to be replaced and the exhaust, and everything else seemed to be good. So hold on, let me get out of this damn jungle that I'm in. All right, this is another. I don't know which one this one is, but we're at another one. I've really never been back here. I've lived here for 20 some years, and I've never been back here. I'm not much of a bow guy. I live in the wrong, I live in the wrong city, to be honest. None of the stuff that's going on here is any of my niche. But the exhaust. We got to do the exhaust, which is I'm gonna figure that out down the road, because I don't feel like that is. I could fix that the day of the next inspection that I do. I still got to figure out insurance. I haven't figured out how to insure these things yet, and I know it's possible. I just don't know where to go. Like, through what agency or anything like that, because a lot of them are picky, because it's on the title, it's labeled as an RV. So 9 times out of 10, most insurance agencies want it to be parked 6 months out of the year. For their reasoning, I don't know. I'm assuming just to decrease the chance of accident. Dude, I should have wore something different. I didn't think it was going to be that cold out here. I guess I'm nuts to the water, but oh, it's chilly. I don't know. Missouri weather would be kind of crazy. It was 80 degrees yesterday. It'd probably get pretty close today, but the mornings in the springtime is just up and down, up and down. It could be 30, 40, 50, and then 80 degrees by 3 o'clock. I don't want to go that way. I think I'm going to have to hit this trail again when it's not so wet, because I don't know where I'm going. But anyway, guys, I was trying to make this short, but I still have to make my way back to the truck. I've never been back here, so I wanted to come back here. And it was away from, everybody's walking over there and talking, and I'm not that comfortable on a microphone or a camera talking in front of people yet. Y'all know that. So anyway, I'll catch you guys at the bus, go over a couple things while we're there, and then kind of discuss certain aspect. Dude, it's like a jungle out here. There's certain things in the direction of where I'm going with stuff, just so you guys get some sort of update. That way I'm not leaving you all out the loop, because I've done a few things since the last time, but it was off camera. But anyway, I'll catch you guys back at the bus. Alright guys, what is up, YouTube family? So this is to the last video. We actually ended up having to buy new batteries. They were completely just gone. One of them was from like 2019. The other one was from 22, I believe. I think the 22 one may have been good, but I just went ahead and replaced it anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna put these two in and probably give it a good start, because it's been about 4 days, I think, 3 or 4 days from when we had the inspection done. But yeah, I'm gonna put those in, and then we'll see what we got in store for today. We've done a lot since the inspection to now. I got a little bit carried away. We postponed our camping trip, so we don't have that coming up this next weekend, because it's Saturday right now, but we don't have a time crunch in that anymore. So we have about 2 more weeks, maybe 3, to get everything where we want it before we actually go on our very first camping trip. And then we can hopefully have more seating and a better idea on what we're doing with the layout, because it keeps, again, guys, it keeps changing more and more every day. All right, we'll be back. All right, we got the batteries in. I just got to tighten down the nuts that are on the cables. Then we'll give it a shot, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully there's no other issues, because he's about broke the bank as it is. All right, guys, let's go see. Get the keys. Again, it hasn't been started in like 4 days. These are new batteries. I don't know why I'm so fixated on why it needs to start every day, but alright. I was messing with the seating arrangements on this thing to get these boxes down here boxed off. Where's the key at? This. Alright, guys. New batteries. The last video, got it inspected. It was dead on arrival when we went to go pick it up. And then here we are at a new day, a couple days later, brand new batteries. Definitely a couple $100 for both of them, which it is what it is. It is what it is. It's a diesel. Bigger batteries obviously are going to cost more. But we're going to see if we got power. We got power. That's good. Moment of truth. pressure build up and then see how she's doing. Alright guys, I gotta get away from the motor to talk, but hopefully you guys can still hear me. So anyway, so we replaced the batteries, so they're good to go. She's running, she's back to normal. We did a lot of stuff on the inside since the last video. We were gonna go camping this coming up weekend. That's now just been postponed to probably the middle of June. I don't know when you'll see this video actually, so she's good to go. You know what, I just noticed, I think we're missing a mud flap, guys. Oh no, we're not. One just says Bluebird and the other one's blank. That's weird. I don't know if you guys can see. Huh. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It just looks goofy to me. They're in here. Oh no. Are they zip tied together?
Something is. Right?
This is like the most dinkiest diesel heater I've ever seen. I just want to make sure that I thought there was more holes in it.
Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning,